Number 9. Number 9. Okay, young people, when you're doing these problems, you're looking for 3 angles. Think about that as we work these word problems. 3 angles. So you go with measure angle 1, measure angle 2, and measure angle 3. Now when we doing ratio, this just says 3 to 4. It's like this, you and I in a business, cutting grass. Okay, we charge $7. You get $4, I get $3. Okay? Now that's what the ratio is. You get 4, I get 3. Now if we cut 2 yards, I'm going to get what? 2 3s. Huh? Yeah. And you're going to get 2 4s. 2 times mine and 2 times yours. How much you going to get? How much I'm going to get? We cut 3 yards. I'm going to get $3 3 times. You're going to get $4 how many times? 3 times. So whatever number of yards we cut, we multiply by the ratio. I get $3 for every yard, and you get $4 for every yard. Okay? So here's the dilemma. We don't know how many yards we cut. We do know this. However many yards we cut, you're going to get $4 for each yard, and I'm going to get what? $3. Well, that's what this ratio means. You're going to get $4 for every yard we cut. We don't know the number of yards, so we use X till we do know it. You got that? I'm going to get how much every time we cut the yards? Now, but here's the situation. We went out and hired another fellow. Okay? Now, but here's how we did him. The third person, he gets 20 more than the measure of me. In other words, he gets $20 more than what I get. You see? Now, how much do I get when we cut each yard? It's 3 times the number of yards. So he gets $20 for the amount of money I get. Okay, so I get how much? $3 for every yard. Okay, 3x. And he gets that plus what?
20.
He gets that plus 20 more dollars. See, we've got him hard that way. He gets the same thing I get, but plus 20 more. That's what ratio is. Well, now, how do you know about the rest of it? Is the sum of the measures, of the angles, of the triangle is what? So 4x plus 3x plus 3x plus 20 equal what? Now, how many x's do we have here? Now, what do I need to do to get this x by itself? So you got 10x equals 160 divided by 10. X is 16. But now, how much money do you get? You get you get $4 for every yard you cut. We cut 16 yards, so how many yards you going to get? I get $3 for every yard we cut. How many yards did we cut? Now this other gentleman gets, or the help we got, he gets 20 more than we got. Now he got 60 what? He got more than both of us. But we let him do most of the cutting, you see. That's why we hired him. Now, what about number 10? Did y'all catch on to number 10? Do I need to do 10?
It will be, I know, the measure of angle 2 is x plus 35.
Have y'all got number 10 worked? Well, let's go ahead and try to do it then. In a triangle, the measure, well, let's see. We're looking for what, though? We're looking for what? Measure of how many angles?
Each angle.
Huh?
Each angle. Find the measure of each
3 angles. And it says the measure of the second angle exceeds the measure of the first angle by 35. Well, what's the first angle? I don't know. I don't know. X. But the other one is 35 more than that.
It will be X plus 35.
All right, then the third angle, though, what is it? The measure of the third angle is 15 less than 3 times the measure of the first. Now that means you got to take 15 away from something. When you say 15 less than, then you got to take 15 away from something. Not something from 15 is 15 less.
X minus 15.
Well, it says 15 less than 3 times the first.
So 3x minus 15.
3x minus 15. Now what is the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle equal 180? So that's 5x's plus 20. Y'all get that how I got 20? Yes or no? Well, then you subtract it from both sides and you get 160 divided by 5. Help me out. 32 sound proper?
Yes, sir.
So the first one is 32, the second one is 67, and the last one is 3 times,
32.
well, that's 96, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, then what's 96 take away 15?
81.
And that's how you do number 10. Now we ready for number 6. I know there is 11, but we got to get number 6 done first. Alrighty? Alrighty, y'all ready? Number 6. Let me get a new page. Now, I like this board. It sure enough is neat.
It is.
Alright, so let's label the information that we have. This is 3x. Hey, El, did you say you wanted to finish this one? Thank you. All right, young people. Now, what did we discuss about these 2 angles right here?
They're linear pairs.
And what do you know about linear
Equal
pairs?
180.
Their sum equal 180. So 3x plus 5y plus 3x plus y equals 180. Hey, what's 3x's here and 3x's there? Now, young people, I don't know how many times y'all have done this when you're solving equations. Do y'all recognize that there is one number that will divide into all 3 of them? Yes?
Sir.
What is it?
3.
Bigger.
2.
Bigger.
It could be 6. Yes, 6.
6. And when you divide 6 into all of them, you get x plus y equals 30. Now, young people, that's you can't go any farther because I don't know what the value of y is. So since I don't know what y is, I can't solve for x. So I tell everybody we've hit a roadblock. Can't go any farther. You got to go backtrack and start again. All right, let's see what we're going to do now. What else can we write? We've got those 2, but what else can we come up with? Huh? What can you say about this angle, that angle, and that angle?
You can equal, they equal 180.
The sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180. Hey, look, tomorrow when y'all leave, we got to do a little quieter. It was kind of loud. All right, next. What is 5x, 3x? That's all the x's. So how many x's is that? All right, and what's 3y plus 1y? And then what is this number that does not have a letter and this number that does not have a letter equal? Now, you know you can't have 8's and the numbers on both sides that equal marks. We're going to have to add what to both sides? So we get 8x plus 4y's equal 188. Hey, can we simplify this like we did earlier?
Yeah, well, yeah. By 2 or 4.
Which one is the better number?
4.
Now, when you say 4, you're telling me that 4 goes into 188
Yes, sir.
how many times?
Guaranteed.
How many?
40.
Okay, now guess what? Think about it.
Oh, subtract 4.
We can't go any farther.
You can't. I thought that was 4.
You can't solve for y because you don't know what x is.
Could you subtract 2x on each side and have y equals 4?
Well, eventually we're going to do that, but let's think a minute now. What do you call this type of math now? System of what?
Equations.
Now, if you had a graphing calculator, you could go to it and you find an answer. Now, I have one for everybody in this class, but we're not going to pull them out. We're going to go old school. We're going to do it by a method called substitution. Now, you heard Jacob, I hope. He said that if we'll come up here and subtract 2x from both sides, you're going to get y by itself. That 2x is gone. Equal. Now, how do you combine 47 and a minus 2x? 47 minus what? 2x. Now, substitution. What we're going to do is to come over here where you have the other y in the other equation and replace that y with what this y equals to. So let's go. Can you handle it? So it'll be x plus, now what are you going to put in that parentheses? What do you put in this parentheses? Not y.
47 minus.
You're going to put this in there. So that'll be 47 minus what? 2y. Now what? Now it's easy now, isn't it? Move the parentheses. 2x, not 2y. 2x. Alright, so you got 47 minus 2x. What's minus 2x from a plus x? Hey, I get a negative 17. What do you get? But we got to solve for a plus. So I got x is 17. Y'all get that? Okay, well, we got to come back over here and tell me what y is equal to. So that'd be 47 minus 2. Now, what are you going to put in there for x? 17. So y equals 47 minus 34. What's the difference? 13.